Does this look familiar to you? A broken wire means two things. It won't work properly anymore and it's dangerous and should not be used. In this video, we are going to look at wires, plug-in socket, switch, fuse, color coding of wires and safety precautions. To begin with, let us have a look at this diagram. This is the circuit without safety measures. Because the appliance is directly connected to the power supply. No safety devices are connected in between. This is very dangerous. Now refer this circuit diagram. All safety measures are taken into consideration. Notice that wires are color coded and safety devices such as fuse and switch are connected in live wire. Let us first learn about the wires. Live wire. Live wire is red in color. It is a route that electric current takes when it travels from the power supply to the appliance. The current is alternating current which travels back and forth approximately 50 times a second. Live wire is connected at high potential, and since it is connected at high potential, person gets shock if he touches live wire. Safety devices such as fuse and switch are connected in live wire always. The reason about the same we will discuss in the later part of the video. Neutral wire. Neutral wire is black in color and it completes the circuit. It provides the return path for current from the appliance to the power supply. As neutral wire is connected to the ground, it has a voltage close to zero. And if a person touches the neutral wire, he does not get shock. Let us understand the reason behind that. Since neutral wire is grounded to earth, it provides lower resistance compared to hand. So current flows through the neutral wire to the earth and not to the hand. Hence person does not get shock when he touches the neutral wire. The green earth or ground wire is a safety wire. It is thicker compared to live and neutral wire so that it can draw larger current. Many electrical appliances have metal casings. If a loose wire touches the metal casing, some amount of current flows through the metal casing as well. And if a person touches such faulty appliance, he will get the shock. This is where the earth wire comes in. It takes a current away from the appliance down to the earth, so the current runs through the earth wire rather than running through you. Now if you look at any electrical appliance, all appliances are provided with a cable having a plug at one end to connect the appliance to the power supply. If you cut the outer insulation of the cable, you will notice 3 wires inside the cable. And I am sure after learning about the wires, you will be able to identify the type of wire based on the color coding. Here red is live, black is neutral, green is earth, and this is according to old convention. You might also see these colors in the cable. Here brown is live, blue is neutral, and yellow is earth. This is the new convention. Now let us look at the plug. If we look inside the plug, we can see that each of the pins in the plug is connected to a different type of wire. If we hold the plug in front of us, we can see that the top pin is connected to the earth wire. The pin on the left is connected to live wire. There is a really easy way to remember this. Left L is connected to live L. The pin on the right is connected to neutral wire. Out of 3 pins, the earth pin is longer than live and neutral pins. Therefore, the earth pin connects to the socket first, and if there is any leakage of current, it flows through the earth pin to the ground, providing you with earthing safety. It is also thicker so that it draws larger amount of current. Socket. A socket is a fixture in a circuit in which the plug is inserted. The upper bigger hole in the socket is for earth connection. The hole on the right side is for connection to the live wire, and the hole on the left side is for connection to the neutral wire. Now let us learn about fuse. It is a safety device. Fuse wire is made up of an alloy of tin and lead. It has high resistance and low melting point. So if too large current, that is current beyond fuse rating, flows through the fuse, then the wire heats up and melts, thus breaking the circuit, which is why you might hear the phrase fuse is blown. Now let us understand what is the exact meaning of the fuse rating. Fuse rating is the maximum current that can pass through the fuse wire beyond which wire will melt. And fuse rating is always slightly higher than the maximum current drawn by the circuit. For example, if power of an appliance is 1000 watt and is connected to 220 volt supply, current drawn by the appliance is 4.54 ampere. This is the safe current limit of the appliance. If current is beyond 4.54 ampere, it damages the appliance. So to safeguard this appliance, fuse of current rating 5 ampere is connected with this appliance, so that the moment current is beyond 5 ampere, fuse wire melts and appliance is disconnected from the mains and it is saved from any damage due to excess current. Fuse wire is always placed in live wire. Let us understand what if it is placed in neutral wire. So if it is placed in the neutral wire, it blows off due to excess current, but appliance still remains connected to high voltage and we may get shock on touching the appliance. Whereas if it is placed in live wire, appliance gets disconnected from the high voltage and we do not get shock on touching the appliance. Miniature circuit breaker or MCB has the same function as fuse. MCB taps if excessive current flows through the circuit. After repairing the appliance, you can switch it on and current continues to flow through the circuit. Let us first see how MCB works. Now let us look at another safety device, which is switch. Switch is always placed in live wire. When the switch is on, the circuit is closed and current flows. If the switch is off, circuit is open and current does not flow. Note that when the switch is off, appliance is disconnected from the mains. If the switch is in neutral wire and appliance is faulty, we may get a shock even if the switch is off, as appliance remains connected to high voltage. So it is always safer to place the switch in live wire. Another safety feature is the outer insulation of the wires, which is made up of plastic, and we know that electricity cannot travel through plastic. If the electrical wires are surrounded by a plastic casing, then they are safe to touch. If there is a break in the plastic or it is damaged, you could come into contact with the wire inside and have an electric shock. So do yourself a favor. If your phone charger looks like this, get yourself a new one. At last, let us look at safety precautions while handling electrical appliances. One of the electrical hazards is fire. It is caused due to overheating of line due to various reasons like short circuiting. Short circuiting occurs when a live and a neutral wire comes in direct contact with each other. To avoid fire, one must use wire of current carrying capacity higher than the total current, which can flow through the circuit when using all the appliances at the same time. Another hazard is electric shock. To avoid electric shock, an electrical appliance such as switch, plug, socket, electrical wire should not be operated with wet hand, and they should always be kept in a dry condition. Also, earthing must be used wherever required. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions. Thank you.